Hello, loves. I'm Bree. Welcome to Ink on Paper, where we plan for home, business, and entertaining. We're going to go ahead and get started with the November section in the holiday planner. We also have a December section that we would do for next month for the December holiday planning. But right now we're doing November, so we'll go ahead and get those pages. This is the November planner. This is going to be a little bit more detailed than the October part. That was just for the setting up, the planning, and the inventory stages. If you have not seen that, I will link that in the iCard above. But this is the actual getting into the nitty-gritty of the Christmas holiday and the Thanksgiving holiday. So we're going to go ahead and insert this. Okay, so we have everything in. The sticker books that we'll be using today for our November holiday planner is Memory Keeping, Winter Holiday Book, and Merry and Bright Holiday Book. Okay, and we will also be using the Ecko Park Paper Company Winter sticker book, sticker page, I guess you could say. There's about 10 pages in here, and they have a variety of beautiful stickers for your scrapbook or for your planner. I purchased this that Tuesday morning about a year ago. All right, so we're going to get started. Now, this is going to be set up differently than the October planner because, like I explained before, the October is all about planning and staging and setting up for our holiday. November is when we actually get into the holiday for Thanksgiving. So we will be planning that up to the actual day. And we have all the schedules and things in that for that. So now we have our sticker pack. You see there's a lot more in here than what I normally use in my other plan with me's, because this has a lot more detail and a lot more decorating involved. So we're going to go ahead and pull out some of these. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty. I'm very excited about this because now we're getting into the actual holiday to plan. Now, we're going to do this part last because I'll be dumping a lot of things into this, but we're going to get to the actual planning first, and then we'll come to the monthly calendar on the last stage. So here we're using the same style planner like we did for October, but like I said, it is going to be set up a little differently, but we are going to cover this right here with this cute little ho 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 scrap paper. I thought it was so cute, so I am going to use that. And on the back it has a little red, white, and black plaid, which is cute, like farmhouse style. We have glued our piece of cardstock, and we're going to place it on here, kind of, sort of even. Okay, so we have that, and now we're going to get started labeling our sections. So we're going to white this out. And also this. Okay, I think that is all we need to do. And we're going to decorate our little corner. So we'll place this a little offset like that. That's a start. That's not all I'm going to put there, but that's a start. So we're going to start doing our labels here. So this is where we have our theme. Go off that straw a little bit. And this is our decor part of the planner, of the page I should say, the decor planner stage. So there's a lot of labeling going on here. Have you guys started your planner for the holiday yet? Put a comment in the description box, in the comments box below, and let me know if you started your holiday planning, and if you have a planner for the holidays, or do you have planned everything in your everyday planner. Let me know in the comments below, because I like to have it all in one planner in the beginning, but when it gets down to the nitty gritty, down to like 6 weeks, then I have a 6 weeks planner where I can concentrate just on that planner, instead of having all these other sections. I have just a 6-week planner, and most of you seen that. I showed a little bit of that planner stage, the October part of the planner. If you guys have not seen that, I will link it in the iCard above. We have enough room. So we are dividing these sections here. This is the decor planner section. This is where I grab certain things for certain part of the home. Like I might want to grab some holly outside, clip some of that, or clip some flowers from outside, or I might want to gather some branches from outside. Those kind of things I will put down here to let me know where I'm getting the decor from. Okay, now we over on this side, and here is the holiday schedule. And basically on this side, here's where I will be listing certain things that I want to look at, that I look at every year, or programs, television shows, things of that nature, that I want to make sure that I have it on here so I won't miss it. For example, QVC does a Christmas special every year, and I purchase things from them every year. They break the bank with me. I tell you, I should have stock in QVC. And then I will list some activities that we may do, like go and look at lights or things in that nature. And I'm going to leave this blank because I don't quite know what we'll put here. All right. And basically what this is this right here is the activity with the date that I will color in, what date that activity, and here I will list what it is on this side. Because we do quite a bit of activities for the holidays, like the parade or see the lights. So now we are going to work on the other side. This is what I call my pick clips, because I will be clipping some pictures from Pinterest or something like that that I might come across, and I want to put it and have it available here. So I'm calling them pick clips, and basically this would be divided into 4 sections, and I will put pictures on here of ideas that I want to try for the holidays. are going to go to the next section, which is on the back of here. And we're going to decorate this. Okay, this is called my decorating planner. And it's not a daily task, so we can get rid of that. Or I can just leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. And we're going to call this my room planner. My room planning part of the planner, if that makes sense. We're going to put this right here. We'll go with it for now. Okay. So we divide this in between 4 sections: kitchen, den, foyer, and entertainment. So each of these sections, I will be tackling the decorating part, and this lets me know what part of the kitchen and that I'll be decorating, and then it would list, oh, that's family room. It will list the items that I will be decorating in that kitchen, or the family room. So for instance, I know I would have a tree, so we'll put a tree down here. We'll put garland, and then we will put list maybe a vase, or you know, things like that, details in the room. And I will list here so I can gather those things from around the house, or if I need to purchase it. Okay, so we have family room, kitchen, foyer, and entertainment. The last page is DIYs. It's my DIY ideas or what have you. And I come across some DIYs I want to try. I have a couple. I think I want that right there. Don't forget, because that is a good section to have. I have a couple of DIY projects that I want to try out. So I'm going to list them here, and then list the materials that I need to do it. That looks about right. So there's a project there. Now these little labels are some that I created on a label maker, or they're not from any sticker book or anything like that. I wish they were. But this is just plain old labels that I made off a computer. So this is easily, you can easily do this. It's not hard once you have a plan how you want to do it. Okay. Okay everyone, we're going to do our final flip through so we can see how everything came together. So we'll start off with the November Believe in Yourself tab. Love this, love the colors of the black and gold. I think it went very well with our holiday section of the planner. So when we come to our monthly, I've noticed something when I've already decorated this that I should have used fall colors. Sorry about that, but I am in the Christmas mood and I didn't even think about using fall colors for November. A matter of fact, I have gotten rid of all of my fall stuff out of my home and packed it all up. So I am in Christmas mood right now. And that includes Thanksgiving. So that's the reason why it's all in this Christmas decor. So we'll start on the sidebar where I use these two lined boxes from JoJo Plans. And I love these. They come in different colors. And I'm using these two line boxes for food items that I want to get for appetizers or Christmas Eve items, not Christmas Eve, sorry, Thanksgiving Eve items that I would need to get for ingredients to make a dessert or what have you. So that's what we have, these two boxes here. I put this nice little quote, friends, family, and food, or family, friends, and food, excuse me. Then we come to the planner itself. It will get a little bit more filled up, I do believe, but this is what we have so far. So the first week, we'll be decorating the kitchen. And that's what I have here starting on Sunday. And it'll probably be completed by Friday. And then we would transfer funds from our Christmas fund to the savings. We have a grand illumination that happens every year at Busch Gardens. It's a beautiful Christmas celebration of lights and decor. Very nice at Busch Gardens. We try to go every year, but this year I think I'm cutting back on too many crowd events because I'm still a little leery about going in crowds. But next year I'll pick back up again. Then we have the Shin Yoon performance. That is a performance that we start going to. I used to go to the Nutcracker every year. We do the ballet, so we switch back and forth. I like the Shin Yoon performance too. There's a Christmas celebration from an Asian dance troupe, and they come every year here in Virginia. And then on the second week we have decorating the family room, and we have probably finished that by Friday. The Bodacious Bazaar starts then, and that's when everybody come, and they have booths everywhere, and everyone is selling their wares for the holidays. Very nice event for unique gifts, handmade gifts, things of that nature. Very nice. And then the Christmas Town opens during that same weekend, and it runs until January the 2nd of the next year. And we go to Christmas Town every year. Like I said, it probably won't happen this year, but I love Christmas Town. That's a nice place to get your gifts. Also, they have different festivals going on, plays, musicals. It's a very nice family outing. Then on the third week, which is the final week that we will be decorating, and we'll be decorating our foyer area, and that will last until Friday. And then Saturday, we will mail the gifts out. Starting Sunday of the following week, this is where we start preparing for the meal on Thanksgiving. So we would take out our turkey, or either we would order our turkey. And then on that Monday and Tuesday, we will prep ingredients for our desserts and for our side dishes. And then right before Thanksgiving, we have a schedule that I will share with you once we get through this monthly view. And then we have this cute little Happy Thanksgiving script. And then right after that, it's Black Friday. We start shopping for some gifts. I'm thinking I'm almost done, but not quite. So I'm going to go out and see, can I find something on Black Friday. That Saturday is when we mail off the Christmas cards. And then the final week in November, these three areas here where it says F/meals, those are frozen meals. Now, if you don't know what that is, I will link that in the iCard above the video previous to this one. There is I'm doing my Organize Thankmas series, and it explains the frozen meal idea. So I normally do 3 frozen meals for November right after the holidays, and 3 frozen meals right after the holidays in December, because you get pretty busy going out and cooking and shopping and running errands, and you just don't feel like cooking. So that was my idea, to come up and have prepared meals for those days. And now we come to the actual planner. Right here on the side, on the sidebar, I like how this look is like its own little section here. I love this corner decor piece here with the ho 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 scrapbook paper at the background. We have our November sticker here, and then baby is cold outside, a sticker because during that time frame in November it probably will be a little chilly. And then we have the warmest winter wishes, a nice little slim sticker that I placed right in between there, and then winter is coming. Now right up under there we have a holiday schedule, and these are programs that we normally look at on television, and one of them is the QVC. It runs from I think the end of September, and that's where you know shop your QVC Christmas items and food items. You guys know what QVC is all about. So I put the dates here that QVC is on television, and which programs that they will be showing that week, and I mark them here. The activities are just regular activities around in the neighborhood that goes on, like going out to see the lights, or going out to have they have these booths out where you can get warm drinks and be outside. And then they have what is this other thing that we may do? Different things like looking at Lifetime Christmas movies, or having a hot chocolate night date, or I'm sorry, a hot chocolate date night. Something like that. You know, those kind of activities that we actually do around here in the neighborhood. Listed is basically the items that information that I was list from these programs. So for instance, like I said, QVC have something coming on each week, and I will list each week what that item is. And the same for the activities. Each week something goes on, and I will list a date and a time when that happens. Then we get into the meat of the planner. Right here at the top we have this nice little sticker that says Good Tidings. I use that from the holiday booklet from Happy Planner. So it's Merry and Bright, I think it is, or either it is the Christmas one, I believe, not sure. And this first section is called Theme. And right here, I list all the themes, the colors and accessories that I want in those colors and things of that nature. So, for example, my theme for this year is black, silver, and gray. And the accessories, I'm going to have to get our pillow covers, and maybe some ornaments, things of that nature that's in that same color. Right down at the bottom is my decor planner. These are the sections of the rooms that I will be decorating. The holiday decorating for the kitchen island. I mean, to get some things that I want for the kitchen island that I'm going to decorate. That means that it could be garlands, it could be vases, it could be flowers, and I will list that here. Same for the mantle and the staircase. Over here on this side, where I had divided it in 4 squares, here is just my ideas, clips, they're called pick clips, that I get from Pinterest or magazines, or, you know, things that would inspire me for a tablescape, a tree design, or a room design. I would clip out there just for inspiration. Right here where it says holiday activities, those are the activities that I explained in the monthly view, the Bodacious Bazaar, the Christmas Town, the Shunying Performing Arts, all those things that costs. I list 3 of them here because we normally do at least 3, and I put the costs there and the dates. But like I said, this year it probably won't happen. The schedule here are just a first look of the schedule that is going on my monthly view, so I don't have to flip back and forth between the monthly view and this planner. And I just list those things from the monthly view here, and I know what's coming up next, and then I check it off. So that's what we have on the first 2 pages. And then the last 2 pages, we actually get into the nitty-gritty of decorating. The room planner, I divided it in 4. As you can see, we start with the kitchen, the family room, foyer, and entertainment. Each room has a point of interest. I would say is the big item that is the most prominent in the room that I like to decorate. And in the kitchen is the island and the cabinets. The family room is the fireplace. Of course, there's trees. The foyer is the trees, and then there's the case. And then the entertainment area is the trees and then the bar. DIY ideas. I put 6 here, but I doubt that I would do 6. I probably would do maybe 2 or 3, and I will list them here with the materials and the name of the DIY. Maybe put a picture there so I know what it looks like. So who knows? I might just do 3 and then have the materials here and cover this up with the actual picture, what it looks like. And then down at the bottom, we have the don't forget. And I have this little sticker that says, let it snow, which is, well, let snow begins, which I thought it was cute. So I just put this little section here. I kept it as a don't forget because this section I can use about for things that I don't want to forget for either in November or things I need to look or prepare for December. I will list it here. So that's what that will be used for. And then we have the notes section, and it carries to the next page. Now we get into the rest of the planner, where we have a checklist and schedule and recipes. Okay guys, we come to the last portion of the planner for November holiday, and this is the checklist, schedules, and recipes. So we start with this digital download that I had for a few years that I think I purchased from Planner Babe, not quite sure, and I printed it front and back. The first checklist is our Thanksgiving checklist, and it's in 2 parts. The first part is the looking ahead for a Black Friday list, and this is the list that I go by when I go out for my Black Friday shopping. I always replenish my stock for the coming year. So that means wrapping paper, Christmas cards, and gifts for the family. We also, if we having a company, I get game prizes, and if I having any other things that I need to purchase or come across that I would like to have for the coming year, I purchase it then. I also decide my theme for the next year because it helps when I'm shopping, what kind of colors and theme like designs that I would like to pick up if they have it then. So that's what the Black Friday list is. Then we come to the bucket list. The bucket list is this list of activities that I like to do during the holiday season. Remember that activity list that we had in the first part of the planner? Well, that's these items here that I would list there, and it happens every year, and it's just around the neighborhood. It doesn't cost anything. That's like go apple picking, look at the lights, visit a fair, donate food, take family photos, go wine tasting, have a hayride, those kind of things. On this side is basically a snapshot of the actual November planner, and this just gives me a snapshot of things that I've done already, and that's from purchasing items to making things on the DIY projects to room decor. So it's just basically a snapshot, because normally what happens once I fill this up, this comes out and it goes into my 6-week planner. So that's how that happens. Then we come to the schedule. Oh, here on the back. Sorry about that. I'm going to skip the back. This is the week before Thanksgiving, and if I want to use this calendar, I can have a place to jot down whatever notes I want to jot down. Now it is the schedule. The schedule is the day before Thanksgiving, all the activities and things that I need to do from morning to evening before the day of Thanksgiving. And I really like this checklist because it gets busy during this time frame, and I can easily forget something. And it starts, like I said, in the morning with food preparations and cooking. And that can run from preparing the side dishes, to thawing out the ham, to brining the turkey, to cooking collard greens or whatever in the slow cooker, starting those kind of things. And if I'm having company or having a social event, running errands, picking up the chairs and tables for the rental company, appetizer tray for the football game, and picking up the turkey and ham just in case I decide to order it. Also, if I'm expecting guests, I have a list for that with preparing for guests. So that's what this schedule is. I love this schedule. It keeps me on track and I don't forget anything. Then we come to the last part, which is the recipes. These are my blank recipe cards for any new recipes I come across that I want to try. They are divided in little sections here. So here I could put a photo of that recipe, a recipe title, the prepping times and cooking times, the ingredients, any notes, and then directions at the bottom. And then the directions continue at the back, and then any notes that I want to put here, any shortcuts or substitutions, and then how many that is served. So I have a several of blank cards here, but this is what it looks like, because the actual recipes that I use for Thanksgiving I use on an annual basis, so that it doesn't change, and it's in my 6-week planner, but I took them out so you can see. Let me see if it's in the right order before I... Yeah, it's in the right order. Okay, so this is the week of Thanksgiving. So Monday evening, I prepared the cornbread. So that's what this recipe for. And then Monday evening would be the yams. And then Tuesday morning would be the turkey. Tuesday morning, mac and cheese. And then green beans on Wednesday. Oh, I did have them out of order. Tuesday evening is the cornbread. And then Wednesday morning is the peach cobbler. So let's put this in the right order. There. So these are my recipes that I normally cook each year. And like I said, they're normally in the 6-week planner. But I just want to give you a look of what it looks like, a sample of what it looks like. So I think that is the last part of the planner, guys. It is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and gave you some tips on how you can put together your November planner. I appreciate you guys for coming by. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you again. Bye-bye.